Saint Charbel Maklouf. In 1977, Pope Paul VI canonized Saint Charbel Maklouf. He was born in Lebanon in the 19th century, 1828, and he died 1898. He became a Maronite monk in Lebanon, and I'd like to just highlight one of his activities that is so important for us today. And it was this: he treasured a life of prayer, solitude, asceticism, but also he had great love for the holy sacrifice of the Mass. And this is what he did. Later on in his life, he lived a strict contemplative life in the monastery, and he would celebrate Mass at 12 noon. The reason for celebrating the Mass at 12 noon was that he desired to spend the whole morning in preparation for the holy sacrifice of the Mass. So everything was heading toward high noon, when the sun was at its highest, so that when he celebrated Mass, and the Son of God was at its highest, when he was elevating the Son of God to God the Father for the salvation of the whole world, that was the culminating point of his life. But also, after the Mass, which is celebrated at noon, as we said, the rest of the afternoon and evening was spent in giving thanksgiving for the Mass that he celebrated. It's interesting because the word Eucharist actually means thanksgiving. So his whole life was centered on Jesus Christ in prayer, but especially on the Eucharist. During his lifetime, he was known to have done a lot of miracles. And even after his death, he is known to have done many miracles. Saint Charbel Maklouf. Pope Paul VI said of him, he was a saint and an admirable flower of sanctity, blooming on the stem of the ancient monastic traditions of the East. Let's pray to Saint Charbel Maklouf that he'll give us a greater love for God, but also that through his intercession we'll prepare ourselves better for Mass, a better preparation, and also make better thanksgivings after Mass.